Game number 3, though, sounds like it's ready to get underway. And Purple, if he's going to win this one, he's going to need 3 straight games, and that is difficult to do.
Yeah, it's really difficult to do against professional of Powder's,
Whoa, that's an Amani Berserker and an Abusive Sergeant in a Warrior deck.
Is this the Face Warrior deck that he promised that he would play at some point in time?
I've been trying to get him to play Face Warrior for a long time, and he hates this deck, but for some reason, he thinks it's going to be good versus Powder. We're going to see exactly how it stacks up.
He promised in one of his first interviews here on HPL, I think it was about 2, maybe 3 weeks ago, that he would play Face Warrior at some point in time. And I want to see Powder's reaction to seeing him. Oh, we have the eyebrows up. Oh.
I mean, that one's got to raise some thoughts.
Touche.
I don't
now,
think.
do you just raft this right away?
You don't wild growth here, I don't think.
Yeah, you're so scared, right? You're like, Purple just played an Amani Berserker.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez. If he does this, he's
I
taking a
don't
lot
know
of damage.
about this, Powder. He's going to wild growth, and so 5 points of damage at least going to be dealt by this Amani Berserker now. I think this is exactly the kind of turn that Purple was looking for.
Yeah, a little more than 5.
Yeah. No, oh, it's 7 damage.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I forgot about 2 from Cool Taskmaster.
Yeah, it doesn't just deal a damage. It has a little bit of a buff as well.
Yeah, so he's going to Wrath, and but I think Purple's more than happy to have gotten his 7 points of damage in.
Oh yeah, he
and
just
now,
spent 2 mana to deal 7 damage.
And now he's got the weapons backing this as well. I mean, he does have 3 in his hand. That's a little bit unfortunate. So he needs at least 6 turns to get all the use from these. So he doesn't want to see any more weapons this game, but would love to see charge damage. And
Speaking of,
just straight
this
away.
is Face Warrior.
Yeah, Powder is shaking his head. He does not feel comfortable in this position at all. And he's going to get a Harrison Jones on the board here, but he's going to have to face off against 6 more points of damage from Purple. Whereas Purple wants to sneak in a weapon at this point that he's seen it. You know, maybe he can protect this Cruel Taskmaster, and it gets a couple more points of damage in.
Oh no, you just go Face.
Well, with Arcanite Reaper,
maybe not now.
Gosh, this is going to be so tough. The 2 the Dome. Yeah, this deck is
we're going upstairs.
We're going upstairs, boys.
Purple knows who he is. We know who we are in this matchup. He's going upstairs.
Yeah, Powder going to try to fend off this pressure. As Druid of the Claw to add to this, you know, something that could happen in this match is if Powder gets a big enough of a board presence, double Savage Roar could easily end this game. And Purple, I mean, he has to use Ironbeak Owl right here to start getting damage done.
Yeah, the problem is, what does he do behind this?
You know what? I actually don't mind Arcanite Reaper because that will create a whirlwind effect, and then he can punch through this Druid of the Claw afterwards. But I don't know if that's really his best option.
Yeah, this is the rough spot here. This turn is going to decide the game going forward.
This is tough.
I mean, I guess he could, develop a Fiery War Axe, but
now he's going to swing for the Dome. And, I mean, Powder's got to be careful about this. He's sitting at 9 right now. I mean, pretty much any damage pickup from Purple is going to end this game. But, I mean, he's looking at taking lethal damage next turn. I don't think he expects 2 Savage Roars.
Yeah, I was going to say, there is lethal damage on the other side of the board here from Powder going forward. These 2 Savage Roars are going to close this game out really quickly.
Yeah, Purple
needs to do something about this, or it's going to be a clean
4, 5,
sweep.
6, 7. He needs 3 points of damage for 2 mana. I don't know what does that in Warrior. This is going to be tense. I don't know what in his deck is going to get him out of this one, but he needs it right now. Abusive Sergeant is 1 damage off lethal right now. Oh, gosh, so brutal. Wow, even going to trade up here. You know, this is actually really smart from Purple to play around this situation. 2 Savage Roars, 12, 20, and then the hero power. That's 21 points of damage, it looks like to me. 12, 8, yeah, that's 21 exactly. Did everything he could. Fought off against 1 Savage Roar, but he's not going to be able to fight off against 2. And Powder is going to 3-0 Purple in this final game. Powder got out to a blistering start, but Ironbeak Owl disrupted him barely towards the end of the game. And what a performance from Powder in this one. And Purple, look at his reaction to double Savage Roar 2. Like, well, I played around 1, cannot play around 2, and that is gonna do it.
Wow, what a great win here from Powder.
I mean,
a sweep against Purple, a player of his stature, getting you into that, next winning column, got to give you a lot of confidence going forward.